Hello, Jorge. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm not
Awesome.
too bad. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. My name is Chami, and I will be in charge of doing this interview with you. We have to film this session just because the insurance want to review this interview later on. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you to put this mic on you. You just click it in your jacket.
Thanks.
And let me know when you're ready for the interview.
I'm ready.
Okay, so my understanding as right now is that you have a claim on insurance
Yep.
for your vehicle. And so can you tell me how this accident happened?
Yeah, look, I was just driving home from work and you know, I mean, I want to get home fast, you know.
Yes.
Just tired, man. It was a long day at work and might have ran a stop sign, maybe not. I don't know. The tree was kind of blocking the stop sign, so it was a four-way intersection, and I didn't see the stop sign. And but honestly, I don't think that guy stopped either. I'm gonna be honest with you. He didn't stop, but I slowed down. You know, I slowed down.
So you're telling me that probably is the other person's fault instead of yours?
Yeah.
Because that's right now is your fault.
Well, that's the thing is like, yeah, maybe it was my fault, but the thing is he was negligent too, or I was negligent because he didn't look like he was slowing down at all. Right? I was going forward at least, and I at least did a slow rolling stop. He looked like he was just flying through. From my perspective, you know,
Yes.
like come on.
That's your opinion about the case.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
You know, and like I said, there was a tree branch blocking the stop sign, and I didn't see it. You know, and you know he didn't really try to look both ways either. You know, so like, yeah, I don't think I'm really in the wrong here, but I mean, I guess it is what it is from my perspective.
They already, ruled that it was your fault. So we're just trying to find, what exactly going on in here.
Yeah.
So when that accident happened?
Let's see, what's the day? Happened a week and a half ago? No, I'm sorry, no, 2 weeks ago. I apologize. 2 weeks ago from tomorrow.
2 weeks ago for tomorrow. Okay, so you are telling me, I want to have the date exactly that you are telling me. Okay.
Yeah, because today's the 26th, so, and yeah, it happened the 13th, I think.
The 13th.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know that there is another person involved, right? And then you think that what you're saying is matching what the other person said?
I believe so.
Or you don't care?
I don't really care what he says, honestly. He could go f himself, but I mean, you can, whatever. Like,
okay.
I believe I'm in the right, you know, do your research.
Because you said that accident happened on the 13th.
Yes.
And basically he said that it happened on the 11th. That basically is 2 days before. It can be that you are a little confused on the dates too.
I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know. What the f? Oh, no. Because the 16th, no, I don't know what he's thinking. No.
Okay.
No.
So he's wrong.
Yes.
He's wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How is the situation with insurance? Like, did you have the insurance? You were paying every month? You were always on time? Yeah.
Like, look, I make my payments. Like, I make a good amount of money, you know. So I was making my payments. I was steady on everything, and now I'm trying to collect my check. He owes me money. You know, he's got to owe me something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I can't just be the only one in the wrong here.
Yeah.
Right? There's got to be some leeway on both sides.
Yeah,
I can't be the only one doing this.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
They're going to pay for your
an
car.
Expensive car.
Yes, and actually I do have the check in here, so that's not a problem. They're going to pay for your vehicle. The only thing is, they're trying to find out what exactly happened too, because obviously it's like you have one story, the other person had the story, and I know you. Do you have a place to go? Do you have somewhere else that you need to be right now? Because it's going to take about
You're fine. Just keep going.
Okay.
You're good. We're fine. Don't
yeah. So basically that is what happened. So the other person is saying that the accident happened on the 11th. In the police report that the other person did is on the 11th as well. So, but you are telling me that that is completely wrong, that it was on the 13th. That is when you're saying. The only situation that we have in here is the insurance think that is something going on in here. Because...
Are you accusing me? Is that what is going on?
No, I'm not accusing you. I'm just telling you what the insurance said. That basically this is not, this office is not part of the insurance. This is an office for private investigators.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. So basically the insurance called us to open an investigation on your ass. Because my understanding is you didn't have insurance. If the things happened how the other person said, you didn't have insurance by that time.
What are you talking about?
That by the time that accident happened, you didn't have insurance. Because your insurance, you didn't, I don't know if you forgot, but basically they send you letters and everything about the insurance, and you didn't pay the insurance for a couple of months.
No.
You didn't pay the insurance for a few months, and then I guess you realized that you didn't pay the insurance until like you got into the accident. When that accident happened, your car didn't have insurance.
What are you talking? That's bullshit. I make my payments every month. Where are you getting this information?
From the insurance. So basically you went online and then, and did all the insurance payments and everything because you were not making the payment. So your insurance got canceled, and then when you got into the accident, your car wasn't covered. But you didn't report it. You reported basically you went in the same day. You did the insurance payments, and then you report the accident on the 13th, which is what you're telling me right now. But between you and I, if we cut the bullshit, both of us, we know that didn't happen the way that you're saying. You're saying it that way because that way is convenient for you. But in reality, how it happened is how the other person in the police report is saying. So can you tell me exactly what happened? Because as right now, I'm just getting a bunch of bullshit from you.
Well, first, I'm put in this situation, number one. I have an expensive car
Yes.
I have to freaking pay for now. And I'm hoping
probably,
I can get this check.
probably if you would get a cheaper car and then you couldn't pay the insurance, instead of getting a expensive car and now you didn't pay the insurance, now it's your fault that you are in this situation. So
number one, don't raise your voice at me, okay? Look, I'm in this predicament.
I can do what the I want.
Listen, I'm in this predicament because some old ass man was freaking driving through, right? I did a rolling stop. He drove through. Now he's saying it's my fault. Look, I have everyone after me. Everyone knows I got money. Everyone's after my money. Everyone.
If you have money, why you didn't pay the fucking insurance?
They're not the first.
If you have money, why you didn't pay the insurance?
Let me speak. Don't stop interrupting me, okay?
I can do whatever I want because...
Stop interrupting me. Please, let me get my story across. God damn it.
Oh,
look,
you cannot get your license straight, huh?
Look. No, don't interrupt me.
Yes.
Let me... God, the thing is, look.
Yes.
Look, I said the 13th, right? It's because I got off of work. Right? The reason was because of that is I was driving home. I take the same route every day. The same route every day. Someone's setting me up here. Someone's setting me up. I make my payments. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I make my payments. They're after my fucking money. And here's the thing is I do it every month. I'm on time, right? And everyone's after my and I feel like you're in on it, right? With those two on the other side.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get your back straight and stop accusing me of not making my payments and being negligent about all this, okay?
Yeah.
So stop.
What more? Do you have more bullshit? Because I mean, I have all the time in here to hear you, what you have to say. You're justifying an accident where you didn't have insurance. At this point, I don't give a shit. What do you think? Listen, if you have so much money, you stop paying insurance. Probably you shouldn't get the car. At this point, you are accusing the other old man just because, the other old man should stop or whatever. Mother, you should stop. It's your fault.
Whatever.
You didn't have the insurance, and now you are in here, and now you're telling me what? You want me to believe you?
Yeah, actually, you know what? I mail it every month, and you guys you just want to take my money. That's what you guys want to do. I mail it every single month. Where's the money at?
Okay, Jorge, let's cut the fucking
you.
Got fucking bullshitting here.
So you're for yourself, huh? So you can run up on your.
When you call me bitch, I like that. I like that because that's a compliment for me. Because yes, guess what? I'm a bad.
Oh yeah, because you got daddy issues at home, huh? You need approval, don't you? Huh? You're stealing my money. You're taking my money every month. I make those.
You're going to be arrested right now. You are going to be arrested right now.
No, you're not. You can't arrest me. You can't arrest me. Look, I know my rights. I make the payments. I do everything.
Watch me, mother.
Well, I know my rights. You can't do shit.
So what I need you to do is...
Oh, you brought him in?
Well, you
Yes.
get it bad with a woman. You get it bad with a woman. You can get bad with me if you want to. I mean, you amping up and crashing out on her. Won't you crash out on her guy?
Whatever, man. Look,
That's what I thought. Right now. You're a... Don't want to crash out on me.
My face,
okay, so what I need you to do is to stand up and put your face against the wall because you're getting arrested for fraud. Oh, I am going to do something. After you crash out on her, won't you crash out on me? Won't you crash out on me?
They're stealing my money, bro. They're stealing my money.
You arrest her. Shirts on their leg. Stand up with your face against the wall. Don't have me ask you again. Don't have me ask you again, and don't try to run out. Put your right over there. Go right over there. Put your hands behind your back. Stop inching toward the door. Put your fucking hands behind your back.
I'm gonna be out in no time. You watch this shit. Whatever.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I'm gonna do what I want. I'm doing what I want right now.
Whatever, dog.
I'm doing what I want right now.
Listen. Whatever.
Okay, that's fine.
Do whatever you want to do, dude.
Yeah. And we got a bond company. Hold on, wait. We'll bond you out. I would love to put you on paper so I can give you restrictions and shit.
I ain't gonna tell you shit, so I tell my lawyer. Watch this shit.
Yeah, you should talk to your lawyer. Hold on,
I'm gonna take these fools down with him for this. My phone, bro.
It's my phone right now. Turn to the wall. You got your waistband.
Use your belt.
I'm gonna take all you motherfuckers. Good.